Alright.
Are you playing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So hey everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna fight the behemoth.
What? You're what, Walter? You're.
I mean, what do you think I'm doing right now?
I thought that you said that you said it tonight, and then you gave it to me, and then.
Sometimes I feel like playing the game, so I steal the controller from you.
But.
I mean, it just happens, dude.
But
just roll with the punches.
Like, what is it? Wait, this is the first of the
Jesus, look at that health bar.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. It's not nearly as much as like Sephiroth or anything. You should be fine.
Come on,
you should be fine.
It's been there. You go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you got Ragnarok too, so you should be all set. And they gave you full MP. You're gonna look like a freaking genius hero or something like that. You also have like the best Keyblade in the game.
I fell off. I'm stuck in its armpit. Okay, I'm good.
Uh-oh.
All right. So I might have gotten stuck in his armpit.
Watch out, he's gonna. Yep.
Ow.
Oh gosh, he has an He has an Ursula attack.
No, I'm fine. Come on. Oh, that's right.
You got it.
That's right, because the last Kingdom Hearts game I played didn't have party members. Damn it.
Exactly.
Ow.
Yeah, it was Dream Drop, right?
I played the last fucking Kingdom Hearts game I played on here.
Oh yeah, was
I'm
that
gonna
that
go ahead and do arrow.
that .2 thing? Also, we have arrow, so we can start doing like damage with our arrow.
Yeah, which is why I did it.
Yeah.
Since this guy didn't seem affected by gravity,
That's a good idea.
felt it was appropriate.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah.
Bastard.
He's
almost dead though. He's almost dead.
Tracking.
Oh, I'm gonna mount this guy on my wall. It's gonna be my prized possession.
Oh Jesus, dude. What do you think like the evolutionary advantages are of having horns like that? You know?
Maybe they act as like natural like buffers, so like when they take an impact, they absorb it better. I am speaking out my ass, of course, but
I don't know about
I'm
that.
gonna go ahead and just do a cure and
Also,
go ahead and do Arrowa.
Maybe it has something to do with like the conduction of like electricity between his horns or some shit, because this guy seems to be pretty good at that.
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Except
that's why
like
I did Arrowa.
Yeah. Holy crap. Where the hell are we, by the way? Because
like the heart of the world, probably.
But it's not. But is it?
I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm just saying I won.
Yay! More HP.
Donald got Lucky Strike.
Yay!
Donald got Lucky Strike. We got the Omega Arts.
Nice.
So hey, I did your job and beat the behemoth.
Yay!
When did we start this episode? I forgot to set the timer.
This episode 3 minutes ago.
3? Wow.
Yeah, it was like.
Well, look at that. I'm just on a roll, aren't I?
I guess. No, you're not. You're
refuse.
actually. You're walking. Currently, as Sora.
Well, if it would let me, I would dodge roll.
Oh well, it's not. How did you guys get here? How did they get here?
What are you guys doing here?
So Travis Town only comes around when like there are people who are without a world.
Yeah.
So Travis Town literally was spawned because of the nonsense that's happening right now with all the worlds disappearing and everything.
Because I said I would read Leon's responses. Ellipses. Ellipses.
Hey, look, he has ellipses!
Little literal ellipses.
Oh my god. What if everything that he said actually trailed off like that, with like an ellipses at the end of it?
Probably.
Like,
I mean, it should.
Yeah.
Because he's Squall. Doesn't matter how many times you change your name. You're Squall. You ellipses.
Who's Squall? Who is this Squall? Including your island. Really? He can't believe it. Look at Donald and Goofy over there. They're like, oh, we'll be okay.
Oh my god, that is Donald there. Where's Goofy? Let's see.
There he is. It's like, what is he do? What are they doing?
They're just
back
hanging
there?
out like, fuck it. We don't feel like talking to those guys. That goddamn Squall guy just keeps ellipsing.
Them fucking humans, they hate us. They're gonna stay over here. Meanwhile, Donald's like,
oh,
maybe that's the separation between Donald and Goofy.
I'm so glad we've established that Goofy is actually a Goofy X. That was a horrible joke. Let's not think on that. What? I realize.
No, I'm appreciating the silence. I'm appreciating the long pause. The long pause that was after that moment, because I imagine so many headphone users, so many people watching right now that might have zoned out and then are now just tuning back into it because of the long pause of silence.
Yeah, they're like
going back to see how hilarious that joke might have been to elicit such such an eerie.
I'm not saying it was
undertone.
the best joke I'll ever tell. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just imagining that, and then I go, I'm gonna make this silence go out a little bit longer, just so we can add a little bit of that cringe.
And now we're just talking about the silence, which makes it even worse.
It's so cringe that
I now highly regret this joke, and all right then.
Why?
Because things have gone horrible. Like 3 seconds, and now we're about to seal the keyhole. We saved a world, goddammit.
Well,
so the keyhole is in here. Where the fuck is this, actually? You have a point.
I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. I mean, because there's like a whole other thing with this. It's like, you know, the place that they go... Okay, so at the end of this game, they think that they're sealing the door to Kingdom Hearts, and apparently that door is not the door to Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts is a door that leads from the light world to the dark world. So that door is Kingdom Hearts, but it's not. Because Kingdom Hearts is apparently whatever's on the other side of whatever you're talking about. But it's also a place.
Yes.
So it's not just a circumstantial happenstance of wherever you are. It's like, so that big giant moon thing you see in Kingdom Hearts 2 is Kingdom Hearts. But it's not.
You want to know something? I'm going to call this right now. I bet you anything the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be Kingdom Hearts was inside all of us all along.
The whole time! Oh my god! Oh, Fire Aga. We're finally getting into the Agas.
Fire Agas. Yeah. So late into the game, too. I think you don't get Blizzard and Fundiga until, like, you do the Hades Cup.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's where you get them.
Oh, is that how you have to get them? That's weird. Because, yeah, I mean...
Well, because I think
sense,
you get I don't recall this off the top of my head, but I think you get Fundiga. Fundiga, I think you actually get after beating Cerberus again. And Blizzagus from something else. Alright, so let's board the gummy ship, because you know where we're going.
Oh yeah, I know exactly where we're going, Walt. And it's really funny that actually that you still have the controller right now, because you get to do the last warp drive. Well, it's not a warp drive.
Normal
it's just
drive.
A normal
to the hardest world in the game.
That's right. So have some fun. Have fun, Walter, for the with this amazing
are
gummy
there no
ship
guns?
that we have. Yes, no guns.
What? What the fuck?
I'm just not gonna say anything, and I'm just gonna let you deal with it.
Are you serious? What the fuck is going on here?
You'll be fine.
God damn it!
It's very simple, Walter. There's only one button you need to press in order to solve most of your problems. Could it be L1?
Wait. What? Are you fucking serious?
I am dead serious, Walter. Did you not know you could transform in this game with gummies?
I did not.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't.
So you just made a box that says L1.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna beat this level with the box.
Ah, but my other thing is so good.
I don't care. You've given me the box. This is what I choose.
Okay, just in
I
case.
can't fucking see anything past a box.
It's literally as many spaces as I possibly could. In all directions, using the most amount of space you can use on a gummy ship.
Oh my god!
And it's like completely hollow on the inside, except for like you can't even
except
see
for the cockpit.
You can't see the cockpit, but it's like literally right on the other side of that wall.
I keep hitting shit because I'm so not aerodynamic.
And the greatest thing ever is that the cockpit is actually facing down. So even if you were like piloting the ship from the cockpit, you would not be able to see in the direction you're going.
Oh my god. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
This is...
I mean, I knew you'd love it, so...
Oh.
If you get low on health, though, you can always press...
then I'll die and we'll restart till I beat it with the box.
I thought that you were worried that we were going to have problems on Chernobog, not on the fucking normal drive.
I mean, you're the one that gave me the... Oh, God!
Yeah, those things hurt, so I would stay away from them.
Trying. Some of them seem to have guns. Others
yes, some of them are battery rams, some of them have guns. Yeah, and you're getting into the... Oh, boy. Oh, God.
See? I'm fine. I'm gonna go
fine is a very...
Here.
You're not going to be able to. You're going to have to
No, I'll fit it. I'll fit it.
You're not going to fit. You're not going to fit.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Oh, it doesn't give you back your HP. Oh, wow. Well, hey, I mean, at least your invincibility... you literally invincibility framed your way out of that situation.
Yep.
Wow, you made it all the way there. That's
with
incredible.
the box.
No, you had to change
Like, once.
twice. It was like a couple times. I don't know.
Oh, god damn
I'm
it.
sad you didn't get to see my awesome ship. Oh, well, who cares?
Fuck your awesome ship. I played with the box. I had fun with the box. I turned into a cat, basically, for that.
You played with a box the entire
Yes.
time, is what you're saying? Oh, God.
Holy...
Well, you know, all that time, those hours wasted in the gummy ship menus, I'm glad that they went to good purpose, you know, with all of the...
Jesus. That was... Well,
The title of this planet...
End of the world.
Seems to be a touch, How are we not in the dark world right now, by the way? Like...
I don't know. I don't know. It seems like we should be, shouldn't we? Maybe...
Okay, so part of like my playing of Dream Drop Distance. By the way, all of our talks have spoilers.
Yeah, pretty much all.
So
today.
if you just don't, yeah, I mean, just don't watch us if you don't want Kingdom Hearts spoilers, because that's how you make fun of the game. Is you just talk about the plot. You don't even try to make jokes out of it. You just talk about it. So there is this world in Kingdom Hearts 2 that's called the world that never was, and it's the last. It's like the equivalent of this world. In this game, it's the last world that you have before you do any, of the end game. Well, it is the end game, basically. So something that comes out of it that's very interesting about Dream Drop Distance is they talk about nobodies are actually not what they say that they are. It's not just a body without a heart. Apparently, nobodies do have hearts, which is like the whole point of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
Was to think that they don't have hearts, but they actually do. So, it's like I don't know, it's so complicated. But basically, this whole idea of like the world that never was that it's a nobody of some world that never was. But the thing is that you can't, like, so that was your clue that nobodies actually do have hearts, is because there can't be a world that doesn't have a heart. It wouldn't exist. It would just be nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like nothing can't be something, and that's the whole point. I don't know. It's fucking... Dude, Kingdom Hearts is... Like, it blows my mind how strange this all really is in the grand scheme of things. It's just... It's so complicated and so convoluted.
A little bit, yeah.
It's just wondrous. It's glorious.
I beat up a bunch of guys.
You did. Now you gotta get into that box.
There we go.
Oh.
It wouldn't let me.
Oh, yeah.
But now I can.
Okay.
Open. I got power up.
So you know the thing. That
Oh yeah,
right?
I should make sure you haven't been saving any of your upgrades since I've got control. You have not. Good.
Yeah.
Power up. You need all the strength, like all of it.
It's not. This place isn't that hard. It's not like the Hades Cup is harder.
Yeah, I think so. You as well.
There's only like this last part of this place.
So you were going to tell me about. Okay, fuck you. You were going to tell me
like
about.
This, Walter.
Yeah, I know. This place sucks.
Yeah, it's awful. What was I going to tell you?
About Dream Drop Distance on PS4, and apparently you didn't like it, but it's the better way to play the game.
Yeah. Okay. So I played Dream Drop when it was on the handheld, the 3DS, I guess, and I played it recently on the console. Now, here's to know about the console port. All they did was they made it so that it would work on one screen and you didn't need two screens. So there's like an element of Dream Drop Distance, which is basically like Pokemon. Basically, it's not. So you get these like creatures and you have to level them up, and they have their own like leveling tree, and they act as kind of your Donald and Goofy, or just like your party. They can do certain things for you, like they can heal you, or they can participate in battle. A variety of things. You have to go wherever it's pointing. Yeah. It's the easiest way to go. I just love the absurdity of like what's it called? An invisible wall. Anyway, so Dream Drop, the handheld is good. It's okay. But the thing is that, like, when they ported it to console, which, by the way, you're fighting this for the second time.
Yep.
Which the third time will be at the end of this little thing, which is funny because it comes literally 10 minutes away. We might even do it. I guess we won't do it this episode. Next episode. It'll be 3 episodes of fighting Behemoth. Okay. But like basically, all I really wanted to say about it was that it's unfortunate because I feel like the game could have been great if they had just not made it as grandiose and they made it more dense. Like it's just everything is so spread out and it's too open world. And I hope that they don't do that with Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, because it looks like you still have the what is it called, like the movement thing that they use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
But for the audience, it's like flow motion. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Because it seems like Kingdom Hearts 3 has flow motion, so I really hope that they keep the
How
levels.
does slow motion even work? Because you use the stylus for the 3DS to use it, so.
Yeah. So it basically functions kind of like flying. So like you just press like box twice, and you go into flow motion, and then you can go on walls, and then you can like press X to jump and press.
And I remember as well there was like a way to like stream around like the different areas using the stylus. Like, oh, we got a second. Oh, that's right. We have Omega Arts. I should see.
Oh yeah, you have 2 now.
Yes.
Oh wow, so you get an Omega Arts?
Yep. Gonna go ahead and equip that,
easy.
and I'll give the second one to Goofy because I like Goofy.
Easy choice.
Protect a good chain probably could. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Go
perfect.
Goofy and fuck you, Donald.
Yeah, Donald doesn't need shit. Yeah, no, so it just doesn't have a stylus. So even like they give you the option to play with your pets or the Dream Eaters.
Yeah.
But all it is these fuckers. I hate these fuckers. Because they go invincible and then any man, I have such a pet peeve for any enemy in a game that goes invisible or invincible. Not invisible.
I can vouch that invisible also sucks.
Invisible is not as bad as invincible. I'd rather not see something I'd rather not see something than not be able to hit it. You know, like outright not be able to hit it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the reason the game that I've been playing recently with invisible sucks is Pathfinder, because almost everything, if you can't target something, you can't use an ability to hit it.
Yeah, I mean, in like hack and slash games, you can just kind of go nuts and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that would suck. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out soon because I'm chomping at the bit here. Because
There's
I've done
no chance it's gonna come out this year.
I know.
Oh, by the way, we've been talking about Hive Swap, and I was telling you that the release date.
Is it still?
So it turns out there was actually an update to it on the the MS Paint website.
Oh, MS Paint.
Because I haven't gone there since the actual comic ended.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what did they say?
It's just that the game's not ready. It's still a little buggy, so we're not releasing it yet.
Huh.
Which fair enough. I appreciate that honesty.
That's okay. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. So
I would rather them not release it and then release it good than release it and then patch it later, because I feel like that's become way too common a trend.
Yeah.
I like the big reason I hate like so many games going on early access on Steam is because they kind of end up blowing like their one big impression if it is buggy or it's not working. Like, yeah, it helps by getting you money in before it helps by getting you money like to help keep funding the game, but you also get one big release chance, and if you blow it on early access, then you're never going to get the fanfare you would like if you just released a complete game. Which is why like publishers is still like an acceptable and often still wanted a thing to your game.
Yeah, well, that's why I am sort of wow.
I got
the one
ton
chest.
of shit.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, the game's just like here. This is gonna suck. So there you go.
Man, I'm glad.
Well, that's what.
Glad I'm not gonna be playing after this episode. That's gonna be on you.
Oh,
What's
great.
the fucking? I got an angel bangle. What was the other thing I got? I got 3 stars. Here we go.
Stars.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Oh.
If I ever need, all right. So
Yeah,
if you
all
ever need like
Okay.
resistance, there you go.
Yeah, no, but this is why I'm so excited for Nintendo. Because I think that they're really focusing on creating like their.
I really want to Switch, but I didn't pre-order one on day one, so I'm probably not gonna get it on day one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a Switch on day one. I wouldn't do that even.
Here's
if
the
it
thing,
was,
though.
like, the best
Like
thing
I've
ever.
kind of been thinking more about it, and I'm kind of more down with it than I was at first. Because like the big thing they're trying to do is like actually like make sure it instead of just going for a big like release day lineup, they're trying to just keep a steady supply of games. Which, you know, at first I was like super sad that there was no, like, that there wasn't going to be a good release day lineup, but the more I think about it, the more that it might actually help the console in general to just have a better overall lineup than one good release lineup. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that is also appropriate, and that's why I'm so optimistic about the Switch, is because it seems like they really are focusing on software and being able to, you know, work with third parties.
Yeah.
Which is what the console's going to need in order to last. It is unfortunate, though, that that because Nintendo is in the state that it is, they're not able, I guess, I'm not sure, but they're not able to take the risks on advanced software. You know, like I would love to see it, I'd love to see the Switch come out as a 4K system, just so that it can compete with the current market of games.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
It just won't be able to.
Nintendo's never competed with the regular market on graphics, so
that's not true. That's not true. The GameCube was that way.
Was it?
Basically, I mean, the GameCube was
there. I cannot think of a single title on the GameCube then that actually took advantage of that.
I mean, Pikmin, Super Mario Sunshine. Like, I mean, there was a lot.
Name a third party that took advantage of that.
Okay, Metal Gear Solid.
I don't know if I believe Metal Gear Solid.
They did. I mean, it was a remake, but well, also they had Metal Gear Solid 3 on it as well, I believe.
Did they?
I think
maybe
so. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was.
I just okay. So here's where I'm getting at. Then I remember playing the super
Star Wars
high
Battlefield. Sorry, Star Wars Battlefield. I think that was also for the GameCube.
Oh god, that's where he was. He somehow snuck up behind me. How?
He's like, you didn't see me coming, did you?
I didn't.
Wow,
it's ridiculous. Ow!
Light on his hooves. I love how this thing is Bahamut. It's funny. Anyway, so what were we saying? Sorry.
I am gonna. By the way, you were absolutely right. I am fighting the third Bahamut for this time.
Yay! It's because we forgot to name
I just like all the games I remember from the GameCube were not high fidelity graphical powerhouses.
That's not what they were supposed to.
Them
because at the time that wasn't what was. It's not like anybody bought a PS2 because it was the best graphical thing. It was just the next iteration of the console. Graphics were only a thing, I think, PlayStation 3 era.
Yeah,
you know?
and 360.
I guess, what is it? What do they call it? 6th gen, or Gen 6? You know?
It's Gen 6. Callum. How
Yay!
many of those do you need to make the Ultimate Weapon?
You need 7?
We have 13.
Yes, because it's,
Can we make the Ultimate Weapon?
No. We have to get to the end of this, and then maybe I can start farming stuff to get it. But I need more mystery goo, and I need
How do you get mystery goo?
I killed the truffles.
Oh fuck me! The rare truffles?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's not bad. It's not a horrible thing. It's just I just gotta farm. I just gotta farm them.
All right.
I actually love farming in these games, except for Dream Drop Distance. I did not farm that game. I did not 100% that game because I refuse to 100% any of the non-store or non-timeline whatever bullshits, retconning. Not. Oh, God,
fuck it. Why don't I just fall?
Yeah. All the way doing.
There you go.
There we go.
It's
hey, and you know what? This is a perfect place to.
Is it? Oh, you're absolutely right. I didn't even notice that. All right. So hey, wow, this place looked way more intimidating, and I just kind of.
Yeah, I mean we're here. We're at the thing where it's like you go to the net. Yeah, that was it, Walter.
Chest.